A real estate counteroffer is a response to an initial offer in a real estate transaction. Typically, a counteroffer will come from the seller in response to the buyer's offer, but either party can make a counteroffer. If accepted by the other party, counteroffers can become legally binding. Let's take a look at this fundamental part of the negotiation strategy. First, how do counteroffers fit into the property transactions? By definition, a counteroffer will follow an initial offer. A rejection of a buyer's offer without a counteroffer included effectively ends negotiations. A buyer's only option at this point are to return with a better offer or wait for a period of time and return with the same offer if a change in conditions has somehow made it more desirable. A counteroffer, on the other hand, rejects the buyer's initial offer while creating a new one. It suggests that while the initial offer was not acceptable, the seller sees the buyer as a possible candidate and is willing to spend time negotiating in good faith over the sale of the home. What factors usually prompt a counteroffer? The most common reason to make a counteroffer is that the price in the initial offer is too low, but returning with a price that's too high could be seen as a bad faith negotiation tactic and could spook the buyer from further negotiations. A counteroffer should incorporate a close study of market conditions, looking at how much comparable properties in the region have sold for. It's not just price, though, that may prompt a counteroffer. A counteroffer may include a higher amount of earnest money, a percentage of the home sale price offered upfront to show that the buyer is serious. And if there are temporary stresses on the finances of one of the parties, it could also include a different closing date or a different arrangement with respect to closing costs. How should a counteroffer be made? A counteroffer should be presented as a formal written document. The position embodied in the counteroffer can be strengthened by including facts that inform it, such as a listing of recent property transactions in the area, known as comps. It should also make clear how long the offer is good for. Doing this can prompt a quicker response from the party receiving the counteroffer and allows the party who made the counteroffer to consider new offers should they emerge. Finally, the counteroffer can suggest how a counter to the counteroffer, sometimes called a buyer's counter, can be delivered. Were eForms the largest online database of legal forms and documents? Click the link to see step-by-step instructions for creating a counteroffer and explore our site to learn more about related real estate topics.